Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be making puff puff. We'll be making two sets of puff puff. One is the normal puff puff that the regular one, and the other one is the spicy one that will be adding onion and pepper to it. So stay tuned as we make this delicious puff puff together while I tell you a story, a true life story, guys. My name is Amaka. I'm a 37 years old woman with 4 kids. I'm happily married. I met my husband when I was 18 and we started dating. We dated for a few years and we got married. He was the love of my life. He was my everything. He gives me everything I needed, even when he does not have much. So we got married and we started having children. We started our life together. We built our first and second house together. The love was so sweet and I was so happy about it because that was all I've always prayed for. So one fateful day, I decided to go to a new supermarket close to the house, and when I got there, I met a woman that sells roasted plantain outside, and I was a fan of roasted plantain, which is bole. So I went ahead and patronized her. I bought so much from her that day and I took back home. So from then, anytime I pass through the place, I buy roasted plantain from her. So from there we became a bit close and she shared some of her story with me concerning her children and her love life. So I was so touched and I decided to let her into my home, into my life. And I told her that she's free to come to my house anytime, any day, that I'm willing to help or assist her with the little things I have, that she should bring her kids sometimes to the house so they could play with my children as well. So one day, she came to my house and she complained that one of her baby, the boy, is not feeling too well, that they need to go to the hospital, that she don't have enough money. And mind you, while all these things were happening, my husband was out of the country. So I decided to help and the baby was fine. After a few weeks, my husband came visiting as usual because he normally comes to Nigeria every 3 months. So he came visiting and he saw one of the children in our house, and he asked who was that, and I explained everything to him, and he was cool with that. It was okay, no problem, that she's always free to come to the house anytime, any day. To cut the long story short, the son fell sick again and we had to rush him to the hospital. That night. So the next day, I called my husband to come and pick me from the hospital because I slept in the hospital with them. So when my husband got to the hospital, he saw the lady. The way he reacted was a bit suspicious. So that day, the doctor said that the son needs a blood transfusion. If not, something might go wrong. So I told my husband, because he left us in the room and went outside. So I went out and I told my husband everything. Then he was like, okay, that they should go ahead. So they needed a blood that matches with the son's. And so when we got home that night, I and my husband discussed, and my husband was behaving strange to me. Very, very strange, unlike him. So that night, he couldn't sleep. He woke me up at the middle of the night and said he has a confession, that he has something very important to share with me. Then I said, can't it wait till the next day? He said, no, that it's very important. And I said, okay. I gave him my full attention. What this man said almost killed me. So he said, we really need to help that boy, that he can't watch his son die like that. I was like, your son? He said, yes, that is his son, that he's been dating the lady for few years, and he was shocked to see the lady in the hospital. So when he said that, I was a bit confused because I wasn't actually expecting that, and at the same time I was shocked. Like, how? Why did you hide this from me? So he said that it was a mistake, that they just had a one night stand and she got pregnant. I was like, okay, no problem. She got pregnant and the woman has 2 kids. I was like, okay, what about the other one? He said that the other one is his son also. I felt so sad. I felt so terrible. I felt so devastated. I did not know what to do that night. I was thinking, I couldn't sleep. So after everything I've done, after everything we've gone through together, this man could boldly cheat on me. Not just cheating on me, he could boldly have other kids outside our home. So I was so pained. I was so pained. I was so pained. I couldn't share this with anybody for a very long time. I kept it to myself, and one day I had to share this. I had to share it with my family. I told my sister about it, and she was like, "You can't stay in that marriage. You cannot trust that man anymore because he might do more. He might hurt you and your children." So I never knew that a man I sacrificed so much for could actually hurt me this way. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. I've not been myself ever since. I don't know what to do. I'm confused at this point. Should I leave my marriage or I should continue with the marriage? I still love my husband. He's still the father of my children. And to me, I wouldn't want to leave my marriage for any other woman to come in. But at the same time, I'm worried. I'm so worried. What if he decide to move on with this other lady? Or what if he decide to legally marry this other lady? What will I do? How will I go about it? I don't want to lose my home and I don't want to lose myself as well. Please, guys, I need your help. I need you to tell me exactly what to do. I need you to tell me, advise me on the right thing to do. Please, I'm so devastated. Thank you.